else notice that J6 was just J6? It wasn't the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and so on.
Actually, J6 started November 3rd of 2020, and it's still happening today. Yeah, this has been going on for years. Years. Yeah, it started on Election Day when a man who was running for president was so upset that he lost that he claimed, without any evidence or proof whatsoever, on election night, that the election was rigged, stolen, that there was fraud. That's when it started. The whole point of that statement was to ensure that what is happening right now began and continued. Every single thing that was said and done from the moment after that was said on election day was part of J6. Yeah. Everything that was said and done after J6 up to today is part of J6. The president's entire campaign was about the election being stolen. So don't give me this, oh, J6 was just J6. J6 has been, 5 years? How about the fact that pardoning all the J6ers is part of J6? How about the fact that Project 2025 is part of J6 and it is being carried out step by step by step every single day? J6 is just one event in the war that Donald Trump has waged on this country, his war of retribution. It's just one event out of thousands. And here's what we're going to see moving forward, because Donald Trump is getting sleepy. And at the end of the day, he really just wanted to prove he could win again. Because his desire to be loved by the masses is the most important thing in his life. So here's what we're going to see, a continuance. We're going to see him doing everything he can with the time he has left, just trying to further enrich himself, because he doesn't really care about what happens in this country. That's why he's taking $1 million for pardons. That's why he's literally doing everything he can to cram more money into the Trump Trust Fund. Because that's really why he's here. You see, for people like Donald Trump, a legacy to them is how much money you can hoard and leave to your family. Because everyone's value is measured by how much money they can attain. If you think like Donald Trump, that's how character is measured. That's how success is measured. That's how everything is measured. So that is the goal moving forward, to further enrich himself as much as possible, regardless of what happens to this country in the process. But let's not get it twisted. J6 was not just on January 6th. That's not a thing. Thanks.